Today I'm doing something slightly out of character. Golf. Sort of. We're playing a par 3 course at Orange Lake Resort in Orlando, and my husband is the actual golfer, and I'm the official interviewer with all the beginner questions. If you've ever wondered what the heck a good shot looks like, what club to use, or how to have fun even if you're brand new, this one is for you.
Have you played the course before?
No.
Okay, you're gonna go to the left, and then after you take the left, you're gonna take a right in that little corner.
Okay.
Go down that dirt little path for the first hole.
Okay, cool. Thank you
luck.
very much. Don't worry, I won't drive like an idiot. You ready?
I am.
Thanks for coming with me.
Yeah, this is fun. No. First time on the golf course.
You say left? Cranes.
Cranes Bend, yep. Gonna go left.
All right, so we're at par 3. Spot my ball.
I'm just here as a ride along. I have never played golf. I've never even been on a golf course before. And I've lived in Florida all my life with golf courses that are world famous. So, my baby is a golfer. I'm just here with the company and the videography. Hope I can at least do one of those things right.
There's my ball, I think.
All right. He's going to find his ball. We're on the first hole. We're playing 9 holes today. And he said it was a par 3 course. Wish I knew what that meant, but I'm sure you golfers out there will know. Oh, he got it onto the putting green. I wish I could drive the golf cart. That's the only thing I want to do. But I've never driven one of those before either, so we don't trust me to even do that. Ooh. Oh, yeah, he did it. First hole complete. Woohoo. Good job, babe. That looked great. Love it. Keeps playing like that, we're going to be done in no time. Hit it in 4 strokes. Shots. Strokes. 4 strokes. First hole. Off to a great start. everybody used to use watercrafts. I don't blame them. I would use them either in Florida. Who knows what's out there waiting to get you. Hole number 2. This one seems to be kind of popular. Several people here. So apparently this screen keeps track of where you are on the course. So we just finished hole number 1. We're approaching hole number 2. And it already knows. It was a really good outline of the entire course. So you just stay on the path and it keeps track of where you are and how much further you have to go. Right now we're just waiting on a few other golfers that are ahead of us. So you have to wait patiently for your turn. Thank goodness I'm not out here playing. They'll be waiting all day for me. It is a beautiful day out here for golfing in the upper 70s. And there's cloudy skies, but I think that's great because then you'll get some coverage from the sun. But I don't think there are clouds that are going to cause any kind of rain. But, you know, it's still Florida. You never know. Rain could come at any time. But I am enjoying myself very much. Even though I'm not playing, I'm just an observer. This is still a new experience for me because I've never done this before. So, and I like being a spectator. Maybe I could just sit here and relax and not have to sweat and exert myself like I did yesterday at the driving range.
You're out. So it's very simple. It's simple from whatever we have, 22 to 16. So our first game is going to be a listening challenge. So all your teenagers are going to be hard up for luck here.
That was another good hit. That was good. I'm going to commentate from a non-player's perspective. That was a great hit. And it made it onto
Just the fringe of the putting green.
the fringe of the putting green. So he shouldn't have too much trouble getting this ball into hole number 2. Although there are some little obstacles in this one. There's a big old sand trap waiting to get you. But you can see he's just right on the edge there in the grassy area. He only took one club with him this time, so he's feeling really confident. Oh, just overshot it. So stroke number 2, I believe. Quick little practice swing. Ooh, that was number 3. He's getting closer though, getting closer to the hole. Awesome. 4 strokes. Yeah. And he didn't get into the sand trap. Awesome. Now, what kind of club is this one?
This is a putter.
A putter. All right. I got to learn the different type of clubs. So that one kind of makes sense to me. Scoring is done, I guess, on the honor system.
Yes.
What do those numbers indicate?
Yards.
Oh, okay. So each one of the signs with the holes will have some corresponding numbers, and apparently that tells you how many yards away from the hole, from the starting point.
Yes.
These little square blocks on the grass tell you your starting point. Now I see 2 colors. I see these black ones and then those white ones.
Yeah, so black is for like usually men or more advanced golfers.
Okay.
White is for like juniors or less advanced golfers.
Okay.
And then red is usually for women.
Oh, all right. And that's standard markings.
Pretty much, yeah. I don't think found on our patio.
So that's going to be your lucky ball.
Yeah, that's
because it came rolling by while we were sitting outside, and I think because it came so close to us,
they didn't come to get it.
They were too embarrassed to come and get it. So my husband claimed it as his.
Yep, I waited for them, and they never came for it.
Yeah, so now it's our lucky ball.
Yeah.
Unlucky for them, but it'd be lucky for us.
Hit spots.
So the three markings with the little square boxes correspond to these numbers right here.
Yeah.
145 is the black, okay, and then the center is 131 yards, and then the front's 115 yards. All right. I really like how advanced this is.
Yeah, I do
advanced
too.
technology. Is this like normal or?
Well, most of the courses that I play, you get a card that kind of shows you what the layout of the course is.
Yeah. This is nice.
I really like this.
Yeah. You can't run off with the golf cart because the keys are like zip tied to the steering wheel.
Yeah.
So you can only go so far with it. So I know golf is supposed to be a very relaxing pace type of game. But it seems like you do a lot of sitting around waiting, especially if there are other people in front of you. So what's the best thing to do to pass the time while you wait?
Well, usually you smoke a cigar, drink a beer.
All of that's allowable here?
I don't know about here, but most golf courses. Now, most golf courses will have a cart person drive around with drinks that you can buy.
All right.
Sometimes they'll have snacks.
Mm-hmm. And because like depends on the number of golfers in the party. So directly in front of us there are two golfers, but they're waiting on a party that's in front of them, and there are four people there.
Yes.
So all of them are golfing, so all of them need to take their turn trying to get it in. I hate using these expressions, they sound so dirty, but yeah, so you could be waiting for quite a bit of time. So be patient. I'm sure you golfers out there already know this, but it is supposed to be relaxing. So I'm digging it.
Any day hitting the little white ball is better than work.
Yeah, there you have it, folks.
Even if you don't do good.
Which in my case, I would not be doing well.
So this is a par 3 golf course,
Yeah.
so I'm already 2 over par on 2 holes.
Okay. And at the end, your score totals up to something at the very end, like in bowling?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So these golf tees here are biodegradable, just in case you lose them. Now, how do you know when it's okay for you to move up?
So I'm going to wait until they're done with the hole because I could possibly hit them from where I'm hitting from.
Okay.
Now on a par 5, if it's further, once they get to the green, you can usually tee off because you're usually not going to hit the green on a par 5.
Okay.
Because I would never.
And I'm also noticing that you're not using your long driving club.
Because it's a shorter course.
Okay.
This is called a par 3 course. So, I mean, like here it's 145 yards.
Yeah.
A lot of people with a driver can hit way further than that. Now,
Okay.
I'm not a big driver.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use my 5 hybrid wood. I probably won't hit the green from here with it unless I get a good bounce and it might roll up to the green. But I'm probably going to be short of it.
Okay.
I'm more interested in just getting it straight. Than far because I'm not that good of a golfer.
Not yet.
I got to get out and do it more.
You gotta do it. Gotta practice more. Couple of practice swings. Making sure the hole is clear. just before you tease off. We just want to make absolutely sure we don't hit the golfers that were just at the nice line drive. And it ended up more left.
Not a great hit,
Not a great hit, but
it's playable.
It's playable. All right, so it's more left of the sidewalk. What is this called? The golf cart path?
This is the golf cart path.
Murky. You don't want to get your ball in that thing and forget about it. Ugh. That's disgusting. All right, so here's hole number 2, number 3. Yeah, no, hole number 3. Ooh, it's onto the greener path.
I'll take it.
Fairway thingy. Putting green. I'll figure it out eventually, folks. Do. And it's straight, and oh, it just missed it. But it's doable. All right, that was nice. He's happy.
And I'll take it.
That's right. How good are the brakes on these things? We're at a slight incline. If you stopped here, would it hold its position?
It should.
Okay. And we're going to get a little bit closer. So on hole number 4, 381 yards. So it will be acceptable to use your what I call big club.
You call it a driver.
But those that know would call it a driver, which is the only club I've learned to use so far.
Mm-hmm. The other ones are harder to learn, that's for sure.
I've never golfed before, so.
Oh, okay. Well, you're doing good.
Yeah, you look great. All right. So, as your personal caddy, I'm supposed to make a recommendation. So, the hole is 380 yards away, and I'm going to recommend that you use the driver.
Okay. And I'm probably going to shank it, but we'll go with your recommendation.
Yeah. More questions about how to pass the time.
Okay.
Can you listen to music?
As long as they can't hear it.
Oh, because it'll distract them.
Yeah.
How about wearing AirPods or earbuds?
I wouldn't recommend it, so you can hear somebody yell 4 in case they shank a ball.
Okay.
You want to be able to hear them.
Okay. Oh man, I'm trying to find ways to pass the time because there's a lot of sitting.
Yeah, golf is not for the
impatient.
Yeah.
Can't be in a hurry.
Same thing like with fishing.
Oh yeah.
You know, any day is a good day to go fishing.
Yeah.
Whether you catch a fish or not, because you're out on the water, you're just quiet, serene.
It is peaceful out here.
Yeah.
You know, even if, someone's not doing well in their game, it's still really peaceful.
Well, there are some people that take golf very seriously and they get angry, they throw clubs, they break them, all that. I've never been like that because my philosophy is I'm out here to have fun. If I shank a ball, I shank a ball.
Shank
I'll
a ball.
Drop another one and call it a day.
Just get another one. Wardrobe change. I had to change out of my transition lenses to my actual sunglasses because it is quite bright out here, even though it's a partly cloudy day. Got to protect your eyes. You should definitely wear a hat for sun protection.
Unlike your husband.
And sunscreen. Long pants or short pants?
No, I know the strategy now.
Well, I like to wear long pants.
Yeah.
Even if it's hot. But
Okay. Gotta look the part. So.
All right, so these guys are, and now we wait.
And now we wait. A little bit more waiting. So it took the players in front of us a little bit of time to set up and make a couple of shots. The first couple were bad, so they practically did it over. You called it something.
I called it a mulligan.
A mulligan. Basically a do-over.
A lot of new golfers, because these guys said this is their first time they've golfed.
Yeah.
A lot of new golfers will hit lots of mulligans.
But
you don't get that in the pros.
Okay. So you get a golfer's do-over. It's called a mulligan. But what I wanted to point out is that you're here to have fun, and you don't know the level of experience of the person in front of you. So just be patient. Because I can see we sat for at least 10 minutes.
Yeah,
at least 10 minutes, and they didn't even get their ball halfway to where it needs to go. So just be patient, have some grace.
But at least they got them on the fairway.
Yeah.
At least they're straight.
Yeah.
So
everybody starts. No one's born knowing how to do this, so everybody has to start somewhere. So
and just remember, if you get 100 or less on 18 holes, that puts you in the top 2% of golfers. I mean, golf is not an easy game.
It's not easy. Not easy at all, but it is fun. So just keep that in mind. Be patient. Show some grace. Alright, so there are 3 markers for where you want to start. The black being the furthest away, then the white, and then I guess that's a yellow or beige. And depending on your skill level, and you get to decide where you want to start from. So if you really want to challenge yourself, you'll start as far back as possible and see what you can do. Alright. My husband's going with this driver. The goal is 381 yards. He said he's not hopeful, but I think he can do it. Oh, that sound was good. Yeah, I was about to say it looked kind of low to the ground.
That's okay.
So, do you know the general area?
I hope so.
Now we have to go find the ball. This is so bright out here. The thing is that he's playing with a bright orange ball. You have to get out and go find it. Oh, there it is. We found it. Something very distinguishable for your balls. You're going to have to go chase it down. And we knew it didn't go into the water because we didn't hear a splash or anything like that. So, good. It's good placement. I think that's pretty good. He's changed up from his driver. He's not using his driver anymore. I don't know what that little club is called, but it's not the driver. I recognize the driver and I recognize the putter just based on their very odd shape. So when he gets back, I'll find out which club he decided to go with. Okay. Oh, it's my chance. I get to drive. I've never driven a golf cart before. Oh man. that one hit much better. Do I still get to keep driving? Yes. All right, guys. I've been promoted.
To driver,
I've been promoted to golf cart driver.
not just a rider.
See, everybody can improve at golf. Awesome.
There's some birdies for you.
There's some birdies over there. Oh, whew, thank goodness. Hi. I thought I was going to have to back this thing up. I'm like, oh, that would be bad. Oh, man. Now, if he doesn't hit this far enough, it will land in the water. And it even could roll back down onto the water. But from what I could tell, neither thing happened. So you got it into a safe place?
Yeah, I got it up on the green. I didn't
Okay.
think I was going to hit it that far.
I know, because it was either going to go in the water or roll back down to the water.
Yeah, I think I surprised those guys. I surprised myself.
All right, onward.
That was my third shot. You can hit the gas a little more if you want.
This thing will go careening out of control. I've never driven one before.
There I am right there.
Tell me where to stop.
That's it.
Oh, I see it.
Sorry, guys. I didn't think I'd hit it that far.
This is a great spot. He's so close to move up a little bit more. This is a 2-clubber.
Sit down.
Overshot it. We've reached a point in the game where we're starting to threaten the golf ball. Get in there if you know what's good for you. Yay! I don't know how many strokes that was, but I'll take it. How many? Were you keeping count? Were you,
Wasn't great.
were you keeping count?
Yeah, I got 8.
Okay. Because we didn't write on the thing yet.
Well, because I just got done with the hole.
Oh, okay. So now we get to fill in the card.
So that's really bad, but, you know, I'm not a great golfer, so I'll take it.
I love it. I got promoted. Yeah. Alright. So I just want to point out we're at hole number 5, and along the way there are restrooms along the way. So that's good to know. And some of them even have vending machines, because we haven't seen anyone driving around offering to buy or offering any refreshments. So, okay, we're approaching where our building is, I think, because I think I recognize this little bridge and walking, but I will see.
Nice hit.
Yeah, it sounded good too. Okay, so this hole is at most 337 yards away. So my husband is once again starting with the driver. Oh, and no idea where it went. But it sounded like it went far.
Not as far as they did, but I'm happy with it.
All right, moving on. The sign, Orange Lake Golf. All right. Moving on, getting a little bit closer. And just to keep in mind that you will be sharing the golf course with Florida native wildlife. We've seen these beautiful cranes all over since we've been here, and they don't seem to mind people whatsoever. You can be sitting out on your patio, they're going to walk right up to you in case you're willing to give them something. Yeah, they don't seem to care about the possible dangers of getting hit by a ball. They're just out here enjoying the weather and the golf course, just like anybody else. Yeah, dude. On this very busy road here is US 192. This is like the big strip along the tourist area. US 192 and I want to say International Drive are like the two big strips for Orlando tourism and attractions. So all up and down here, there are different resorts, restaurants, and shops. And then we're very close to Walt Disney World from here. You could be there and like inside the Disney bubble, depending on traffic, in around 10 to 15 minutes. However, traffic is really, really, really bad. So be very patient when you're driving along here. There are a lot of tourists. A lot of people don't know where they're going. And yeah, although as busy as it is here, I've not seen any traffic accidents. So that's always good. Also, we have reached a part of the course where we're actually in the shade. So I'm quite happy. You can stay out here as long as you want because I am no longer in the direct sunlight. So yeah. Ooh, another good hit. I'll meet you down there. My little feet are having a hard time trying to reach the pedals. And I guess I just have to sit up more while I drive. I can't lean back and drive because my legs slash arms aren't long enough. And also, are these supposed to have seatbelts? Because that's the first thing I was looking for was seatbelt. So I don't know. Let me know. And another one of my responsibilities as the driver slash caddy is to position a golf cart to get it as close as possible So Kyle doesn't have to walk as far as he would need to. So he's doing great out there, though. Why he's walking? So I'm supposed to meet you, or
Did that one at 6.
nice?
So I'm happy with that.
All right. We're more than halfway through already.
Same tee, same ball.
All right.
So that's a good day for me.
All right. So we started at 154, and it does keep track of how you're doing. So we're on pace, and this is the current amount of time we've been playing. So he's doing good. I was curious if there's a time limit on how long you can be out here, because someone like me would be out here all day. So I don't know what happens when you run out of time.
Starter probably comes to you, hey, why are you taking so long?
Or the golf cart cuts off.
No. All the guy riding around.
Yeah.
It's a starter.
Okay.
A sign.
Uh-huh. All right. They're gonna come for you. They know. They're all knowing. You have any advice for how to improve our golf game? Yeah. Just take it slow, easy, enjoy. Don't overthink it. Pretty good advice. Good advice in general. Thanks. Appreciate it. No, I see it. I have no idea where that one went, so I'm just gonna follow him because I'm sure he knows where he's going. We are on the hunt for the ball. I do not see it. I don't see it. All right, he found it. I'm just gonna hang back here because I was about to ask, what do you do if you lose your ball? How do you start over again? Just put it wherever you want. Hopefully we don't have to solve that question today. Oh, I spoke too soon. We might have lost the ball. He's gonna go find it. But we are at the hole number 6. Retrieving it from the water, it looks like. All right. You have to pull it up just a little bit. Now he's down to 1 club. He's got the putter. Lincoln. Right, I gotta write it down. Slow? What do you mean going slow? We had to find the ball, buddy. Rude. Hole number 7, 168 yards away. Now it's saying that he's a delayer. Whoa, this thing is brutal.
Good shot.
That's a good shot.
Good shot.
You aren't shanking it off. It was up on. Oh, it rolled past. Oh. Yay. Right, gotta mark it. 6. We are staying consistent. 6. Consistently consistent. Hole number 8 is called Mute Swan, 123 yards. Oh, into the water. We lost our lucky ball. So what happens now?
I'm going to go to the other side and just drop it, take a drop.
Okay.
And I'll take a 1-stroke penalty.
Okay. Look, this one's very tricky. There's water on both sides of the 8 hole, and our first attempt went into the water, and so he didn't want to take another attempt. So I think he said he was just gonna mark the ball close to where it went into the water and just take a penalty on his scorecard. I mean, I wonder how many balls are in this body of water and how often do they drag this pond looking for golf balls. All right. So he took his first stroke, got it a little bit closer away from the water. And the golf cart is not allowed to go across this particular bridge. There's some poles right there telling you not, basically blocking you from getting your cart over there. And then also the screen had an alert on it, basically saying, do not try to drive your cart over the bridge, park it and get out and walk. So I like the GPS on these carts. It knows exactly where you are on the course. He's going in for the 8. And one more, and it should do it. Yeah. All right, so he'll come back and he'll give me his score, and I'll write it down, and then we're moving on to the last hole because we're only playing a 9-hole course this time around. 7. All right, let's mark it down. That one was a tough one.
Yeah, I'm not a good driver hitter.
Hole number 9, 354 yards. You definitely better start with the big driver. We thought we lost it. Thank you.
No worries.
It's been the lucky ball.
It's not the same one.
So one thing I can say is that I have not seen you hit a chunk of grass into the air.
And that's why I don't hit them as far, because
Okay.
I'm not getting down on the ball, and that's usually how you get your, like if you watch the pros, they.
Oh, okay. Because I've been seeing a lot of dirt flying.
Yeah.
Since I've been out there observing. All right.
Always a good day golf for me. It's not work as long as you're enjoying yourself. That's right. Not going to win any awards, that's for sure. Keep going, though, just like your shirt says.
Well, I didn't hear it hit the water. All right.
There's a lady sitting out on the patio. I hope I didn't hit her.
Well, I heard the warning. 4. All right. Off we go.
I sliced it.
Uh-huh.
As soon as I hit it, I know. I don't see no ball, so I'll probably just take a drop.
There it is. Should I stay back? Okay.
That is so.
Who did it?
I didn't break no.
Nope. I don't know what. I mean, these.
Did you hear that? No.
Okay. We found our ball. We thought it hit the building because it definitely made a sound. We don't know what part of the building.
I think it hit the tree or maybe that wall.
Oh, yeah, it might have hit the wall. But, I mean, this is Florida. These should be hurricane-proof windows and sliding doors. So all kinds of debris could possibly go flying around here. So
yeah, I know. So they don't have shutters on these.
And the golf question. So we found your ball and it's on the ground. Are you allowed to use a tee to lift it up off the ground?
No.
Okay, that's only for the first hit.
Yes.
Okay.
So here, because it's in such rough, I'll use a wedge. It's called a wedge.
Yeah.
And it has a higher angle on it.
Okay. And
it'll lift it up, and hopefully it'll get to where that young man is.
All right. And have you used the wedge yet today?
Yes.
Okay. So that must be when you grab two clubs, you've been grabbing the putter and a wedge?
Yes.
All right. He hit the ball and I didn't even see him. I was too busy driving the cart, but you did good. Which one is that one?
This is a hybrid 5.
Hybrid 5. Good hit. Very good hit.
Take it.
All right, final hole of the day, hole number 9. It says we're delayed by 5 minutes. Not too bad, not too bad. But you've been doing really well. He's just taking short little hops. Hop, hop, hop. Not trying to overhit it. All right, I'm going to move a little bit closer. Ooh, he was robbed. All right. We did it. We did it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That was the final hole. 8. All right. Final hole. We had an 8. Yay, we did it. We did it. You feel accomplished?
Yes.
Awesome.
I feel accomplished.
You did a great job.
Thanks. Now let's go eat.
All right. So,
if you're traveling with someone who loves an activity you don't quite actually understand, this is your sign to try it anyway and make it fun. Subscribe for more cozy travel moments and comment, what's your I'll try it, but I'm asking lots of questions activity?